Most people drink whiskey without understanding it. G'day and welcome back. I'm the Whisky Warrant, and on this channel we don't skim the surface, we dive deep into Australian whiskey. Today we're heading back to Tasmania to take a look at Overeem's Sherry Cask Matured Distiller Strength Cask Release 0D1387. So let's do a bit of a deep dive. Overeem was the fourth Tasmanian whisky distillery founded in 2005 by Casey Overeem. It was originally known as the Old Hobart Distillery before releasing its first single malt under the Overeem family name in 2012. By 2014, the transition to Overeem name was complete. Today, Casey's daughter Jane and her husband Mark own and run the distillery. So there's still a nice family connection that continues from those early days of Tasmanian whisky. Their motto is Born of Promise. And when you look at how Overeem has grown from those early days to where it is today, you see how that promise has continued to develop. Now let's see what's in the bottle. This is a single malt sherry cask matured from Overeem Distillery in Huntingfield, Tasmania. It's a no-age state whisky, bottled at 43% ABV, with the spirit being double distilled and matured in French oak sherry casks under the supervision of the distillery manager Richard Matthews. This is the 2006 release, batch number OD1387, bottled 700 ml with the listed recommended retail price of $199. So there's a fair bit to take in before we even get to the glass. But let's see what it's actually like. Starting with the colour, it's a really nice chestnut, giving me that lovely sherry impression. The tears are fast and thin around the glass. But what does it smell like? The first thing I get is sweet honey. Then there's cinnamon, followed by some spicy dried fruit. It's warm and inviting. There's a nice sweetness there, and the cinnamon and the dried fruit gives it a lovely bit of spice as well. So far, so good. All right, let's have a taste. It's smooth and sweet. Straight away I'm getting raisins, followed by chocolate. Then a ground clove spice starts to come through. The sherry influence is definitely noticeable. I really like the way the sweetness and the spice works together here. The finish is short to medium for me. The sweetness fades fairly quickly, but the clove spice hangs around a little longer, and the lasting impressions is those raisins. It doesn't have a huge lingering finish, but there's definitely enough here to keep you interested. So, what do I think? I really enjoyed this one. It's smooth, sweet, and full of sherry character, with raisins, chocolate, and that little touch of clove spice. And I also think it's worth appreciating the Overeem Tasmanian whisky story, being one of the earlier distilleries helping to build the industry we know and love today. So, where does it land on the Whisky Warrant scale? For me, it sits dived. A smooth and sweet Tasmanian whisky with plenty of sherry character, dried fruit and gentle spice. It's just a really enjoyable dram. But now I want to hear from you. Have you tried an Overeem whisky before? And if you have, which Overeem do you think I should try next? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for joining me for another dram. Every bottle has a story, and I'm looking forward to discovering the next one with you. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and enjoy the journey. Cheers!